All right, welcome in everyone. We are almost to the end of the week. Boy, am I ready for the weekend. I don't know. I kept feeling like when we were going to bed last night, I kept thinking, oh, you have to wake up. It's not Friday. And then it was kind of slow today. I think it was kind of slow because a lot of places had a holiday. I think globally, today is recognized kind of as Labor Day, but we're lucky in America that we hate holidays and we had. The only nice thing is when the rest of the world's off, you get a lot less emails, a lot less people complaining at you. I'll take it. So we got one more day left, and then my brother's coming up on Saturday. I know I've got Kingdom Come Deliverance on the docket. I'm still planning on coming live. I think actually I was gonna come live at noon instead of 11. We'll see if anything changes. He's gonna let me know when he's coming out. So just a little heads up that there might be a slight change to Saturday, but I'm gonna just try to go normal as much as possible. It's gonna be good. I'm excited. I haven't seen him in a long time, so it'd be kind of nice to get to hang out with him a little bit. Maybe grab some food with him, and yeah, talk with him. Catch up, as a cute kids say, maybe, or somebody. No, don't mind me. I don't have any brain cells left. Okay, I'm tired. It's been a long day. Blueprints is gonna go interesting because I don't know if I have enough brain cells to strategize tonight. However, I will say there are a couple new things that we found last time when I thought I don't know. I didn't have high hopes for last time, but we still did quite a bit. We unlocked with the West Gate, I think it was called. We unlocked one of the gates outside, so now we can always have one of those. We have the mine shaft that we still haven't found, and there's two other outside doors that we don't have that I haven't found yet either. We did find instructions on how to get into the antechamber. So we found out that the broken lever goes in the orchard. We have not yet opened the orchard yet though, so we have to figure out the code for the orchard. I still have no idea how the safe in the office works or the safe in the boudoir. I love how it's not just a bedroom, it's a boudoir. It makes it's such a fun word to say. We had the note in the conference room that said that the office safe was 9083. However, it's on a red sticky note, which according to the security room, red notes are liars. But I don't know if it would be an opposite thing, because it's what would be opposite of would opposite of 0 be 1 and opposite of 9 be 2? Oh my god, maybe we should try that. What was it? 90 opposite of 8 then would be 3 in that case? I don't know. I'd have to write it out. I'm thinking about this because if we can get into the office safe, that would also give us things to do. So so if nothing else, I'm hoping that we get to do a couple more things. And then in the schoolhouse, we found one of the gas pipes, and we were able to light one of the flames. Now there's at least 3 other ones. I think there's gonna be more because there's all those little on the stairwell. There's the same kind of cup feature with the flames from. So I'm wondering how many of those there are. So oh yeah, there's still so much to do. So I guess we'll just hop on into it. We'll just hop up in there now. I gotta pause on my music. Bum 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 bum. Play you guys. All right. There's a little bit that this covers up, but it doesn't bother me. It's not enough, so we're all good there. Blueprint. All right, cool. Here we go. All right. Dog bomb. Guys, I did end up buying Have a Nice Death while it was still in Game Pass. I'm thinking about going back to that for a little bit. Not like anytime, well, as soon as kind of thing, but I've been thinking about that game too. Okay, we're on day 14, so we're still fairly new in here. Still fairly new in here. Boo-doo-doo. Also, I'm hoping everything works out well. I've been having weird lags with the internet, so I don't think it'll affect anything tonight, but just a little FYI. Just a little FYI. It could. All right, I want to get the 3 additional rooms here, and then I want to go outside. So, let's see, what do we get here? A hallway, pantry, or spare room. Let's do the hallway first. Okay. I want to see what we get on over here. We have a parlor, a den, or the kitchen. We should do the den. And then what do we get going straight up this way? Ooh, a corridor. Our closet. Let's do the corridor first. Okay. So now let us go out to the grounds over here. I think I think there, even though it takes a lot of steps, I do feel like getting this in the beginning helps later on. Oh, the tomb. Trading post. Items for trade. Adds 8 classrooms. Oh, last time I did that, I only found 1 classroom. Like, I didn't find classrooms very often, which was kind of frustrating. I don't really want to do the tomb yet. I mean, having the money would be kind of nice. The trading post is kind of tempting, but coming back here uses at least 2 steps, if not 3. So to trade any items, we'll use it. You know what? Let's try the trading post. We haven't done that now. I haven't. Ooh. All right, let's use a step. I haven't looked in the trading post at all, so we're gonna. You have no items to trade, so we have to have an item first. Okay, that's kind of what I was afraid of, but I wanted to see if there's anything else in here that might give us a clue about anything else later on. Oh, what's this? Dynamite, a little too dangerous to pick up. Give it to me. I need to blow some stuff up. Oh no, what's this? Uh-oh. What kind of puzzle are we talking about here? Oh, okay, where do we need Where do we need this to go? Oh my god. In the center probably, right? Okay, how do we move? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we fucked it. It's broken. Oh no, it's broken. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we need to get that in there. Is there? Oh. What? Okay. Hey Cal, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. I hope you brought some brain cells, because I did not today. I found this interesting puzzle here. I'm not quite sure what this is. Like the reset button. It always resets to there. We can click. I don't know if that's where I'm trying to like decide how. I thought at first we were supposed to get the pink into, oh no, this is how we got like stuck last time. The pink in the middle, but we haven't seen. I haven't figured out how they move yet, how the pieces move. Are we supposed to put these in the, oh, we need the yellows in the corners. We probably need the yellows in the corners. Okay. How are we going to get these to move the way we want them to? Maybe we have to reset. Okay, I think I want to leave this one where it's at. Hey, Nabu. I hope you're doing well too. I hope you're doing well. I think we got to get the yellows in the corners. And I'm trying to figure out how we're going to get, is that going to lock it? Okay. So now we just got to get, oh shoot. Now we just got to get, oh no. That doesn't lock it. Oh no, now that one's gone. We probably can't leave that one there. We can move that one there. Ooh. No, maybe it was a mistake moving that one. Okay. I'm leaving that one there. I'm moving that one up there. I'm moving. Oh shit, I restarted it. There we go. Oh shit, I had it for a second. There we go. We got it. What is this? Allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2 coins. We have an allowance now. All right. Oh my god. I don't understand how those were moving, but we did it, and that's all that matters. We did it, and that's all that matters. And now I have an allowance. All right. So did that automatically give me any coins? I don't think it gave me coins today, but I think next time we come in, we'll have. Can I still? I still can't. I want the dynamite. Give me the dynamite. Okay. I guess it was worth coming in here. Okay. Perfect. We don't have anything. Yeah, still don't have any items straight because the allowance is a permanent feature. Okay. Very good. Very good. All right. Cool. Cool. Well, we finally figured out a puzzle. I bet it will say that I don't have any coins. Yeah, I can't even make a wish. We have 0 coins on this right now. Okay, so we can go. We have a den, which we have not yet picked up the gem in, a hallway, and a corridor. Let us go through the den. Okay. Let's see. What do we have if we go this way? A reading nook, which will be very important for a key. I can't do the office. I only have 1 gem. Or the parlor, which would give us 2 more gems. Ooh. A lot of the, we will need keys. But we will need parlors. Oof. Or parlors. We'll need gems. Shoot. You know what? Let's do the parlor. Let's do the parlor. And then let's get the gem. All right, let's get the gems. So it says the box next to this box is false. A box next to this box is true. And the box next to this box contains gems. Well, the box next to this box is false. Well, if that's... I'm gonna say they're in the white box. I don't debate this. We're just going white, right in the white box. Yeah. No debate needed. No debate needed. All right. I wonder if I should go up the den though. I should go back. I should have opened up the den before I moved through it. It's okay. Okay, let's see what we get here. We can get a pantry or the kitchen or a closet. And we could just hope for the best with what we get. You know what? Let's go to the closet. I'm gonna see what kind of items we get. Ooh. Yeah, the gem, take it or leave it. But the lucky rabbit's foot means we'll find more things. That is a good one. I think we don't find anything extra. I think it's just the two things here. Okay. So I'm gonna go back. What are we gonna get? That means like more times to have like keys and other things laying around now that we've got the lucky rabbit's foot. We got the chapel, which I don't want to do, guest bedroom, and the pantry. Ugh, these are all awful. These are all awful, but I might as well get the guest bedroom and get the extra steps for now. Oof. Let's do that. Yeah, let's just go in. I was gonna see if we should wait, but okay. Oh, nice. We have the car keys. Oh my God. Now we just need the garage. We got so many items from the car. Oh, this was actually kind of worth it, honestly. Now we just have to make sure we get the garage. Oh, we just gotta make sure we get the garage. Okay. So we can keep going straight through the corridor, or we can go through the hallway. Let's try the corridor first. All right. This is here before we got the lucky rabbit's foot, so I don't think there's anything extra here. A bedroom. The spare room, if we want to keep going forward, is actually not a bad idea. Or the kitchen. Let's get the spare room for now. Hopefully we can get the hopefully we can get bedroom later on, just not like while we're trying to go straight. With bedroom again. Storeroom, no. Or the observatory. The observatory could be good. I'm trying to think of what day we're on. I don't remember. Let's get the bedroom first. I'll feel more comfortable if we have the bedroom first. Okay. Let's do that. Nothing of... Ooh, another gem. Perfect. Very nice. That's probably the only extra thing in here. Just double checking. Okay. We're gonna keep going this way. We're gonna go the nook or the commissary. Ooh, items for sale. I don't have any gold though. Let's do the nook. That way we can at least have a key on us. Ooh, the coupon book. Perfect. Coupon book is very good. Yes. All right. What else are we gonna get here? Oh no, they're all kind of... The only one that's going to keep moving us forward right now is the library. I think I asked for a book last time too. Maybe I didn't. Oh yeah, I did. Look at this. So we asked for Kimberly Thompson and Simon P. Jones. We asked for drafting strategies. We have the potential within will start with an empty floor plan. Let's see if this helps us at all. I don't really remember. To the ambitious young architect, a fresh blueprint represents a world of boundless possibilities. When you are staring at a blank canvas, you have unlimited potential and ideas to explore, but with an abundance of options at your disposal, the architect can also become overwhelmed by countless choices and decisions that need to be made. Should I draft a hallway or a closet? How many bedrooms do I need in my house? Is passageway really worth 2 gems? All these questions can compound, adding layers of complexity and stress to the design process. That's why it's even more important to develop simple and effective strategies that you can employ while drafting your house to ensure a successful project outcome. In this volume, Architectural Digest, we aim to provide architects with some of those strategies and even assist them in developing their own. Gems. The wine cellar. I haven't seen the wine cellar. Although many architects employ different strategies when developing their house designs, most of them agree on one guiding principle: have gems while drafting. One of the most common ways architects draft themselves into a corner is by not having the resources they need when opening new doors. If you lack the gems to consider all 3 presented options, you may be forced to draft a room you do not want. All right. To avoid this pattern, focus on drafting rooms that grant you gems and prioritize acquiring gems as early in the day as you can. Make sure you check for gems in the room before you click on the door. Think about saving some gems for emergencies. I will never draft passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple stretch of this for me. Well, okay. If you see gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them out. Don't pass up wine cellar even if you're not thirsty. There's no such thing as too many gems. I may have a bit of a problem. All right, planning your house. I guess this is kind of like the strategy, right? When you begin drafting a house, it's important to start each day with a solid foundation. Draft early ranks first. A very common mistake beginners make is drafting in a straight line north and ignoring the many unopened doors they have left behind. In the entrance hall and rooms of the early ranks, when these architects reach the higher ranks, they quickly discover they do not have enough keys or gems to continue. Their days usually end up by returning to the lower ranks to draft from the doors they skipped, only to find rooms and items that would have made all the difference if they had been found early. As the layout to the right demonstrates, even a path of rooms that snakes through the house and does not go in a straight line can also be structurally weak if you are leaving lots of unopened doors in the ranks behind. By starting each day on a strong foundation of rooms or early ranks, you have a much better chance of finding success when you eventually start your house. All right. So basically what they're saying is we should go back to the hallway and flush that out as well. Top drafting combos. Another aspect to consider in planning your house is the order of which you draft rooms. For instance, if you draft cloister before terrace, you will be down 3 gems. But if you draft them in reverse order, cloister would be free. What? Oh, because the terrace says green rooms don't cost gems. Identifying a synergistic... I've never seen the terrace before, to be honest with you. Identifying the synergistic pair of floor plans is essential first step, but determining the optimal order for drafting those rooms will provide you with an additional advantage. So if a foyer is drafted before a great hall, it would mean many of its doors to be unlocked. Ooh, but I've never seen the foyer. The nursery, if you're drafting a bunk room after the nursery, yes. But I haven't drafted a nursery, honestly. The office, you won't have to backtrack constantly to collect your office spread if you draft a conference room. But that makes me think the conference room should come before the office. I don't know. But anyways, and the attic and the workshop. I have not seen either of these. The more items you have, the greater chances of being able to work a contraption in the workshop. I have not found those yet. Making a connection. Oh. Oh, if you turn the lights off in the gymnasium, you prevent step loss. Oh, I had no idea. Now I'll not have to turn off the power in the gymnasium for going forward. Two pair combos aren't the only forms. You'll find some floor plans only work by drafting other things. The utility closet is one of those. Yes, yes. So we definitely have to turn these two on after doing. Other examples can the ladyship's chamber. Next time you enter the boudoir, you gain 10 steps. I haven't seen the ladyship's chamber. Whoa. Boiler room? I've been waiting to find the boiler room. You need that for a lot of things. And the pump room as well. Boiler room connects laboratory, garage, laundry room, furnace, and pump room. Speaking of the pump room, this room controls water level. Can be and can interact with the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, and kitchen. Ooh, the kitchen. Interesting. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room that day. You can? I didn't know that. Oh, I'll allow you to draft specific rooms that will make the meal even more delicious. Besides counting as 2 bedrooms, bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. This will include the amount of steps granted by master bedroom, the amount of gold spread by the tomb, and the amount of keys found in servants' quarters. Each time you have a puzzle in the billiard room parlor, the difficulty will increase slightly next time you draft the room. Well, guys, I've done it like 12 times. Just because you didn't find any items in a room when you first explored doesn't mean that will be the case next time you draft it. Oh, draft it. Yeah. The day after drafting freezer, it enters an automated cooldown refreezing cycle, which cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. Oh, okay. You are stuck or don't know what to do in a specific room. Sometimes it's smart to move on. When in doubt, draft rooms you have never seen before. Perfect. And a word from the editor. Although with this volume, we have provided our readers with many potential strategies and tricks to try, we here at Architectural Digest hope that aspiring architects know that there truly are a new set blueprint for success. Forging your own path and coming up with your own unique strategies will, in our humble opinion, always provide the best results. Each architect has his own favorite room, each builder his own favorite tool, and thus each player in turn will develop their own style. Honestly, I haven't tried the word secrets in the computer system. I will have to try that next time I see it. Whatever. We wish you the best of luck. Oh, that was very helpful. There's that Justin here. Guys, I'll have to come back. I don't want to use my only key for the chest. All right, hold on a second. Let's see what kind of. Curious. What's this? Ooh. All right, let's go back. Let's go back and see if we can't get some more. Well, I want the garage. If we can get the garage, we will be set. All right. Honestly, we can get the garage, we'll be pretty set. Okay. As far as keys go, I have quite a bit of gems, which is nice. Okay. Just making sure. What are we gonna get over here? Pantry. The utility. We have to get the utility closet. Oh, the boudoir. Oof. We have to do the utility closet because we will need that if we were to find the garage, and I don't want to be without it, honestly. The dining room is the only one that keeps going. So we will do the dining room next. There's a salt. I think that's an item we can get. Okay, let's go in here. We are going to. Let's keep this on for now until we get this security room. All right. I don't know if that's true or not. We're going to turn that off. Oop, we're going to turn that off. We're going to turn both of those on. Yeah. Cabinet? We don't have a thing for that. All right. All right. So that's kind of set for now. That's set for now. I'm just making sure we don't miss anything in here before I get out of the space. Okay. Let's go up to the dining room. I will take the salt shaker. So that means we get extra steps whenever we eat food. Can't go that way. That way's all boarded up. But there is another key here. Nice. There is another key here. Sweet, sweet, sweet. What can we get if we go this way? Pantry goes the wrong way. West Hall or the courtyard. Yes. Let's do the courtyard. That'll be good. Let's do the courtyard. I get a shovel. Oh, metal detector. Oh my God, you guys. This is so good. This is so good. All right, now we're more likely to find keys and stuff like that too. Ooh. We could always too go and, since we have the trading post, I mean, I don't want to leave yet. We do have the trading post. Oh, the patio will spread gems. Ooh. I've never been to the patio. Let's do the patio. This is the first time. There's something here. What is this? Battery pack? Nice. Give me that gem. What is this? Buried below. Location may discover small mounds of dirt with a shovel. Yes. Okay. We've kind of already. I didn't know that there's going to be here, but. Oh, we've seen this room. So, okay. That smoker was in a picture somewhere. Oh. All right. If we could just find that shovel, we could have. We could look for a lot of things. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Soon we're going to actually kind of be close to the library. The workshop. Ooh. Okay. Kitchen and commissary. Oh, you know what? We haven't had the workshop yet. I feel like we need the workshop. Let's do the workshop. Let's do the workshop. All right. That just means there's something that I can pick up. Oh, the hammer. Nice. Now I don't have to use a key for the chest in the library. Which means I get to save all my keys for rooms. So how do I use the workshop? Combine inventory to create new items. Ooh. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Battery pack plus. Oh, you can only do certain things. Okay, so let's start with the Lucky Rabbit's foot. Nothing. Okay, that's fair. Salt shaker, probably nothing either. Coupon book. I'm just afraid if we do this, we will lose. You know what? Let's just do it. Oh, you can put a third thing in? Holy moly. Can we combine? Or do you have to have a third thing? Oh, it looks like you might have to have a third thing. So maybe we don't have. Maybe we can't do anything yet. Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. What does it say? Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. A what? A what? The letter R? What's the letter R supposed to mean? What's the letter R supposed to mean? What's this over here? The true box does not always contain the prize. Well, that's true. That's just for the parlor. You gotta read what they say. All right, so we're at a dead end now, so which means we have to go back to the library. All right. We did not find the garage though. Ooh, that kind of makes me upset a little bit. It's fine. I'm just wondering if I should. We have 28 steps. We have 28 steps. We need 5 steps there. I'm wondering if we could trade one. Let's see if we can trade one for the shovel. I would like to have the shovel as well. This is. We'll get 2 steps for going in the bedroom. I would have liked to have found the garage, but. Alright. Let's see. We would like to switch out, let's say, like the salt shaker. To find the magnifying glass? What does the magnifying glass do? Let me say no trade for now. What about the coupon book? Oh, Lucky Dice, definitely no trade for that. A Lucky Rabbit's Foot for a silver key? No, thank you. Battery pack for a magnifying glass? Another detector for a lockpick? Ooh. Ooh. No trade. More. Sledgehammer for a compass? No, thank you. No, thank you. Coupon book was for the dice, which I really don't want. That's fine. Car keys for the compass? Nope, that doesn't sound good. Salt shaker for the magnifying glass, only because I don't know what that does. Let's trade. What does the magnifying glass do? You can get a key for it. No trade. But okay, let's back out. Let's exit. I want to see, what does the magnifying glass do now? Inspect documents of the estate more closely. What? You saying that everything I'm reading might have more on it? What? Hold on a second. Let's try this out. Let's try this out. We're going to go to the library, but we're going to have, Ooh. What? All right. Oh. Okay, literally just magnifies whatever's there already. Oh. Okay. I wonder if that'll help us. Okay, let's go to the library. So like I'm kind of like, is there like, huh? Okay. Maybe if we find the dark room. Oh. Hold on a second. Or just like all these things to look at. Now we've got the magnifying glass. I wonder if we'll know when we can pull it out. All right, first let's sledgehammer this. Oh, look at that. Good thing we didn't, take the money too. Okay, so, hold on a second. I think we've got all those. Yes, nothing on these pages. Nothing on these pages. All right. Oh, this is just our records. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. I just wanted to see. So can we take the we can take the magnifying glass here. All right, cool. All right. I'm just trying to see if there's something that we're like missing in any of these. All right. Contraptions I've made. Metal detector. Largest purchase. Highest grade 1. Yeah, because we didn't get... Because I didn't find any of their classrooms. All right. Fair enough. We'll have to... I'm wondering how important that magnifying glass is going to be. Okay. Let's go forward. We're going to have to use a key. Mailroom. Oh, that will end it. Security and the vault. We can get the vault, but the vault will close it off. Oh, we can get the vault, but the vault will close it off. Okay, you know what? Let's go to the security room. I have a question. I have questions. Okay. Now that we're here, I want to see. It is Swan Song. I tried Swan Song. I tell you not. I tried it. Swan Song. Hold on. If this works, I'm gonna be so upset because I could have sworn I tried it. I'm so upset. I wrote that down. I wonder if I put it. I don't. That makes me upset. Well, now we know. Now we know how to get onto there. Staff services. Punch in, punch out. Staff announcement. Other services has temporarily been disabled. As of November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly, and all domestic staff have been placed on extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. See Mrs. Babbage for more details. You typed it wrong when I saw it? Oh my goodness. I know I typed also shortly after we found the garage, like it was on the license plate, but you know what? I might have tried something else. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We now know what it is. I think I don't know. I might have put also like a space in there too. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We have it now. That's all. Now we know forever. All right. Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know that we're all rooting for your friends and faithful services. All right. Thank you. Request schedule change. What does that mean? A service has been, okay. Special orders. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all staff members. Special orders can take 1 to 3 days. Sure, let's place a special. What would we like? Brass compass, magnifying glass, metal, running shoes, shovel, sleeping mask, or sledgehammer? Ooh. Ooh, what do we want the commissary to order for us? Maybe a metal detector? Sure, let's do a metal detector. Would you like the commissary to order the order will take 1 day? Yes, sure, let's order the metal detector. Okay. I wonder if the shoes should have been better, but that's fine. Are we done with staff services? Yeah. That was it. Okay. Remote terminal access. It's possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using RTA. View active terminals. There won't be any because we haven't found any. The office, laboratory, and shelter. Oh, the shelter. Right. Okay. Yeah. They're all offline. Data transfers. What's here? Data transfers from Cinca are not currently available. Did I look at the electric mail? The electric mail. Permissions of this terminal do not allow for access to the electric mail account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. Okay, so we have to find the office before we get that. Glossary of terms. Addition, adjoining, allowance. Additions are rooms that are added to the draft pool. Most additions are removed from the draft pool at the end of the day. Okay. Learning allowance, archived board for one bedroom, blessing. Oh yeah, blessing. Let's say there. Blessing is a persistent benefit that lasts for several days, typically bestowed from a shrine after offering gold. Oh, okay. I haven't done a blessing one. Contraption. Dead end, dig directly. DRG blocks. Draw, drafting. In the commissary, players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game DRG blocks. To the dismay of the board members of the staff, the cabinet has not been working order for the last several years. Although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in a future patch. I was wondering about that, so I keep seeing it. I just thought we had to like turn it on, but it looks like they just didn't put it in quite yet. But it will be. Okay, cool. I don't know if these are, if I really need more of the terms. Let's see what else we got. East Wing entry, state exhaust, experiment, floor plans, gems, glossary, gold, green room, grounds. All right, these all look kind of pretty basic. What about the rarity? How often a floor plan is drawn from the drafting pool is determined as rarity. There are 4. That's all it says though. Mechanical. These rooms are often heavy in mechanics and often contain control systems that can interact with others. Boiler room and laboratory. Okay. Reset, security lock, shop, special floor plan, special items, spread, stars, and terminal. Tomorrow, trunk, upgrade, West Pass, most. There's still. Alright. Log out, I guess. I want to go back in because I want to. Keycard system. That's what I want. I want to make this. I want to make it so they're unlocked in offline mode. Oh, which means I have to go all the way back to Alright, we're gonna confirm it. Alright, security level medium. We'll just keep that the way it is. Currently operational. Yeah, because it's still on. That's right. That's right. Okay. Oh, there's one gem that I haven't found. Ooh. Interesting. One gem that I haven't found. Huh. I wonder where that could be. My metal detector hasn't gone off anywhere. Interesting. I do still have the metal detector, don't I? Yeah, I do. Alright, it's supposed to automatically work. Interesting. But alright, what's this way? 18 steps. The pool. Alright, let's go to the pool. There's something in here. There it is. Alright, found another key. Locker room spreads keys throughout the house. Ooh, that would kind of be nice. We've got the bunk room. Or the boudoir. I'm doing okay on keys, actually. Maybe let's do the bunk room. Let's see what. All right. Is it just money in here? Oh my god, you're saying I got in here just for the money? Lame-os. All right. Use the step for that. So now to go back to the utility closet. Oh shit, so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we're gonna have to try our best. We're gonna have to try our best. We're never gonna make it back. Ugh. It's the only thing we can do, though. We have a lot more. I wonder where that gem is as well. This is we're missing a gem somewhere. I should have just made this off. Should have made it off 8 steps. All right. Let's go back. What? I always get caught somewhere. All right. We'll have a few more with the bedroom in there. It's gonna be very tight though. All right. We have 5. Okay. Where do we go? Storeroom, greenhouse, or commissary? That's all we get? Let's do the commissary and see if we can't get... I have the dining room, but I have rank 8. All right, what's in here? What's in here? Rank 6. Ugh. All these gems. All these gems I can't do anything with. Hey! How you doing today? I need food. I'm kind of fucked on this run. You know what? Fine, let's buy another gem. Oh yeah, we used the coupon code. All right. Well, let's use a key. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Sounds like you've had a day. Sounds like you've had a day. You know what? Can I? If I do this, will I get 5 steps? I did get steps. Now I can't go anywhere else though. Oh, shoot. Oh, is there anything? My metal detector is not going off. My metal detector is not going off. Oh, what's this? Oh my goodness. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. Well, I'm glad it saved you the breaking of your leg, because that would be way worse than a broken phone. That's for sure. I swear the stories you have are so good. But I'm glad. It's only good because you didn't break your leg. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. Phone shopping. Oh, you know what? Hey, make him pay. Make him pay. The prince had a love for all things red. It is the only true color, the prince often said. This is interesting because when we found the classroom 1, everyone's favorite color was blue. It was red. So there's something with the red. Even though all the red rooms here are they're kind of like traps. This is weird. Okay. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. Person, only people who interact with more crazy people. probably very true. Very true. Oh, we got a banana as well. Guys, we don't even need a banana. Was that the end? Oh no, here you go. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. Are we like, should I like be like, it doesn't look like it's like, we needed the dark room. That's what we really needed, honestly. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? Red is a good color, purple is better, but red's a solid color. Red's a solid color. Is that it? Oh, here it is. A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess what the clues we have said. It was a story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. As you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you. In fact, it's in the same room. And look at that, he's reading the same book. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince in his book, the red book we just read. Oh, Inception. Purple's a good color. I like purple is like one of my favorite colors. And now I don't have a favorite color, but I do like blues and purples in general. I like blue reds, not orange reds, because I don't like orange. But like these reds right here, I just want to make sure we didn't miss anything. These reds right here are good. I'm very particular about my reds, okay? Very particular. You know, Prince, there's a simple solution to turn the sky red. Liberal amounts of red dye in the ocean. Blood is also a valid method. All right. This is the first time we've built the nursery, but it looks like that's all we've got. I have 8 steps. I do have coins now. I feel like we should, all right. It doesn't matter what we buy in the commissary. It won't matter. Is there ever anything in there? I don't think so. I don't think you can even look in there. All right. Here's the security room again. All right. Might as well try to find as we went to the pool. Probably, I guess it didn't matter. All right. Your dog claimed your seat apparently. I'm on a quarter of the seat. Apparently, I'm not allowed to have a chair anymore. The dog is like, nice try, but this is my favorite space. This is my favorite space. I'm just gonna I don't think the gem. I don't even need the gem because I can't even open up anything. But I'm just like, okay, it's not in here. All right, it's not in here that I can tell. All right, so the only other place we can go back to. The bedroom, which will give us a couple more steps. He did a good job at work today, so he deserves the chair. Working dogs always deserve the softest spaces. I agree. He can rule the roost for the next 24 hours. Yeah. I found a key in here. I don't think the gem is in here either. All right. I wonder if I should go make a wish. I don't know if it changes anything. I haven't heard of any. I should have done the mailroom. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We don't need that diamond. I never got a level 8. So the dining room was this. Unusual. It doesn't say what level it is though. It doesn't say what level it is. Never gonna make it to the antechamber. All right, let's go outside for a second. Let's go make a wish. Let's go make a wish, and then I will have to end the day. Oh, wishing well, wishing well. We're calling it a day. We had the car keys too. I always get upset when we have the car keys, but we can't find the garage because we would have had so many things. We got rustic in rank reach 6. We never got close to 7. Unlike most of the dogs you work with, yours is specific to being an attack dog. Most dogs are cross-trained to smell stuff, but my staff has only one job. Attempt to look scary and bite Karens when needed. What a good puppy. What a good puppy. All right, save and continue. You know, laser focus. Get those Karens. Get those Karens and Kevins. All right. We're going to do kind of the same thing where we're going to open up the 3 doors, see what we get, and then go and more mail. Oh, my allowance. Yes. This is the first time I've had an allowance. Master Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there is anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premise during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing that the estate the estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect for us. Anne Babbage, house manager. All right, thank you, Mrs. Babbage. All right, that's right. I forgot we permanently unlocked the whatever you want to call that. Oh, the only thing we can do here is the library because everything else is gonna stop us. All right, let's do the library. There's the magnifying glass. Okay, I'll have to go in there. He's friendly in here until he hears, watch him. Then I wish the Karen luck. Mom always said I couldn't touch a lady. She said nothing about sending my dog after them. Fair enough. Technicalities. Ooh, the chapel. I really don't want to go in there, but it would go straight up. See these red rooms? Every time we go in there, we lose a coin, which is kind of annoying. But and the nook and the observatory. Let's do the chapel. I will go in there in a second. Watch. I like it. We can do the bedroom or the spare room. The spare room will let us go a little bit out. Well, let us go out a little further. Otherwise, we're kind of blocked in. The bedroom's nice though. Let's do the spare room first. Okay. I am going to go in here really quick. Use an extra step. I want to grab the magnifying glass. It was kind of helpful last time. So we've looked at now. Maybe I did Swimbird and not Swan Song, even though I don't know why I would have done that. I don't know. We've looked at these two. I've already seen the fixed stars. I can't start them out late. I've had to restrain. My mother's worried about that. Would never hear the end of it if I told her I had to restrain or detain girls before. You know what? Honestly, that doesn't surprise me. I've heard I've heard mixed things, but well, I guess I shouldn't say mixed things, but like where women you know what you're trying to. So here's the thing. Your uncle, I think it is, passed away, leaving you this house. The house says it has 45 rooms, but there's a 46th room. You have to find the 46th room in order to get the house, essentially. So every day you have to rebuild the floor plan. And right now, I'm gonna get this one first. It's the first one there. So we have to get to the antechamber, but there's other things that we have to do to get to the antechamber, and then I'm pretty sure once we get there, there's still gonna be more that we have to do. It's a roguelike puzzle game. It's very good. It's very good. Weird and interesting. But getting back to the ladies. I like women are women are interesting because they'll go crazy when they'll do it. They'll be crazy. Like they'll actually sometimes be worse in certain respects. I don't know why, but I believe the amount of women. I believe it's they. Tell your dog. Get them. Women can be crazy. Well, that's all I'm gonna say. All right. Oh no! Even if she had a gun part, no. Right? Yeah. No. See, no. I don't care. That's not right. You do your job first. Dang, I think it's storming pretty good outside. Anyways, so I have two allowance. I'm gonna have to close my window. Let's see what we can get outside this door really quick too. Oh, I am gonna have to close my window. Oh, hold on a second. It's coming in real good. Ooh. It's not looking good outside. These are rants rated E for everyone. I love it. Okay, weight room. Ew. Ugh. It is 4, but I can't lose half my steps. God, I have not, but I actively avoid those situations. But I do not want to see because it can be cool. I'm sure it is something else. I don't have any gems though. I can't get the aquarium. I really want the aquarium. I've never gotten the chamber, the mirrors. What does this do exactly? Oh. Hello? How do I get... do I have to hit this button? Oh no. That... Okay, that's from the chapel. Hold on a second. I might as well... Okay. I have to go in through the chapel now? What is this chamber of mirrors? Can I... Okay. This is... Alright, let's... I'm intrigued. Intrigued enough to lose a coin going into the chapel. Oh, but there is money here. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. All right. 1 second. What do we get here first? A quarter? I mean, I might as well do a quarter. Okay. I'm not gonna step into you yet. I want to know. But now I gotta go back that way? Oh no, you're gonna make me use all my... You're gonna make me use... Oh no, you're gonna make me use all my steps and all my money. Okay, I'm intrigued. I've never... Oh, 5 coins. That's pretty good. Is there anything else in here that I could like look at? No? Okay. But we will... Ooh, I think we're kind of at a dead end now. Wait, they all have 5 coins? Dang. Okay. All right. This is the mirror world. Someone clearly loved looking at themselves. What a narcissist. All right, we're gonna go outside for a second. As long as nails girls have are dangerous when paired with a crazy girl. Like most guys will just knock someone out. Girls will claw your eyes out. There's a reason we have to wear glasses at work. I'm telling you. I don't keep my nails that long. I don't know how people with long nails. I've seen people with some long nails. I don't know how they stay sane, but I can't imagine. Like, yeah. Please don't bring those near me. I like everything. Okay, so rooms in your house are more likely to contain dig spots today. That would be kind of nice, except I don't have a shovel. This would add the classrooms. Maybe I should do that. More likely to have dig spots. But nails longer than her. No idea how she types them. Yeah, oh my god. I follow this person, and they kind of like explain it, like how they deal with their life, and they're like, and then you just get used to it, and I'm like, no. No, no, I would not get used to it. Okay, so that's still on. Closing address. Oh. Oops. I don't think there's anything here to look at. Shouldn't have even walked in. Shouldn't have even walked in. Yeah, there's nothing else. I don't think. That turns it off though, right? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. No. We want it back on. We want it back on. I don't know what it does, but we want to keep that on because it's something different. We want to keep it on because it's something different. All right. Oh, yes, I have gotten really into painting my nails lately. I've spent way too much money on nail polish. Pizza's here. Woo woo, dinner. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Let's go through the spare room. I feel like there's just nothing in the spare room, and it's just weird. It weirds me out every time. Storeroom, pantry, locksmith. Oh, that would be so nice. But we don't have a diamond, so we're gonna have to go through the pantry. All right. Through the pantry. Get a couple coins. I guess I might as well eat. Well, you know what? Let's hold on to the apple. Parlor. Oh. We can get the classroom. Well, we can't get the classroom right now. We can get a corridor. You're gonna have to get the parlor. Who cares how much you spend on painting your nails? It's just like, I never finish a bottle of polish. Now I have like 13 more added, but they're cool ones, okay? They're not like the boring ass. They're not like the boring. They're like magnetic and thermal and super shifty. And you know what? When you're at work and you want to look at something to distract yourself, I'm perfectly happy with my life choices. It's not even a variety for whenever you want to. Yes, exactly. I have so many. I have a perfect amount. One of these. One of the other 2 boxes is false. I would say the thermal ones are pretty cool. I do really enjoy the thermal ones. They're some of my favorite. I ended up buying like a U-shaped, like a horseshoe-shaped magnet for some of the magnet to like to make different to play with the magnetic polishes. I'm like, oh, now I'm getting really into it. Nah, not enough variety in the amount of polish. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. They still had a couple others I didn't get when they were on sale. I got enough. You will open this box and find it empty. Okay. It's a little demanding. The blue box is true. One of the other two boxes is false. I don't tempt. I encourage skill building and painting. Nails take skill. I will say I've gotten much better at it. Blue boxes. So if the blue... Okay, so that means that one's a false, which means I will open that one up and there will be gems in it. Give me my gems. If all else fails, you're good at painting nails. You can make money off of a skill set. You know what? That's actually why the car keys are in here. Sweet. Like I think it's like popular for Vietnamese when they were coming over to open up nail salons because it's a pretty easy trade to get into, and you can make a decent living off of it as well. Ooh, the bedroom. Yeah, we'll have to do the bedroom. So a lot of times, you know, when people are bringing their families over and stuff like that, yeah, they were like, it's easy to open up a nail salon. It's a pretty easy skill to learn, and then exactly, and then you can make a living. The immigration dream, which I kind of now in question, but oh, the classrooms. While drafting in classrooms, you may draw new floor plans each time you use your house. All right, let's try. I thought I already had a pantry. I do have a pantry, but because I have the Chamber of Mirrors, I now get ones I've had before more often. Oh, that's right. An honest day's work is always responsible, no matter if it's mowing lawns or running a business. Exactly. I think, yeah, we've definitely placed too much emphasis on like the types of jobs and not just like doing, you know, just do good jobs. We need people to do all sorts of types of jobs. Great. We're back to grade 1. Okay, I might as well eat this apple while we're here. I think I still have an apple in the pantry. Is this supposed to tell me something? I don't think so. Was there any other? See, like, so here, so it's like favorite color is red. And they're like, favorite color is red. And my favorite color is red. And my favorite color is red. We get it. Red's your favorite color. I don't think we're gonna do anything with that. Making sure there's nothing else. I feel like there's something. And then the 8 is always an infinity sign, which kind of like, I'm like, is that something? Is that something? All right. Kitchen. Oh, we could do a parlor again, which we might have to keep going, which means we'll get more gems, right? Or is it the same parlor? Oh no, it is more gems. Sweet. Look at this. All right. A box contains the gem. Is this the same? Oh no, it is different. A box next to this box displays a false statement. A box next to this box displays a false statement. So the box next to this box. A box next to this box contains gems. All right, hold on. If this is true, then that would be false. That has no statement. But if this is false, then this would be true. Gonna be the first blue one? You think it's the first blue one? and not the white one again. That's my guess, but I'm no detective. I haven't failed this one yet, but this one's actually, a box next to this one. I'm hired muscle, no riddle solver. It's always good to have multiple points of view. There's a box next to this box. Displays a false element. Box would have to be this one. But a box next to this box contains the gem. Well, that would be the black one. So it's either the black. Hold on a second. Let me think about this. You know who's really good at puzzles? Kai, but he's probably. I don't know if he's looking at. I don't know if he's watching. I don't know if he's paying any attention to this. A box next to this box contains the gems, which would be the black one. But there's a box next to this box that says this false statement, which would be that one. So it could be blue, or it could be blue, or it could be white. I wish the white one had a statement of some sort. The white one has no statement next to it, as the white one is next in line. So the blue one is in my guess, unless I'm reading the box lineup wrong. No, you're probably, you know what, fine. Only one box has a prize within. The other two are always empty. All right. Fair enough. I'm just checking to make sure there's no keys or anything around here that have dropped down. The garage. Yes. And we have the keys, right? We have to get the garage. We have to get the garage. Okay. Know what? YOLO, black box. I don't know if all right, we'll do the black. Actually, yes, I think it has to be the black box. No! What is the blue box? Like, Kai, you're too late. I said the box next to this box contains the gems, which would have been the black box. But then the black box said it was false. So then what is it? Is it blue or is it white? You should have just picked the white. Oh my God, you're too late. You're too late. How did you? Okay, I'm just curious. Out of the blue and the white, did you just go with the white? Because. Oh my God. Oh, I don't have it. Depends on how the boxes aligned or the black was false. Yes, the black was false. But it could have been the blue one too then. It could have been blue or white then, right? I don't know anymore, honestly. The blue was true. But then it would have been, it's in the box next to this box. You know what? My brain is melting. I don't. My brain is melting. Yeah, the white. Because if the blue, black, white, then it's white. If it's, I don't, you guys, I don't know anymore. I already wrote down 1422. Is that the only thing that's in here? I think so. All right, which just means we can get the item out of here. Yes, we have the lockpick. I've never seen this green key before. What's this green key do? The key to the secret garden. We better go find that secret garden now. I need to find the... Oh, Ugh, it's okay. I'm not that worried about it. It's why I yellow in riddle puzzles. I better eat this apple. I got to go up to the third quarter. Okay. No worries. It's all good. It's in the long run, it's not that big a deal. We just would have had a couple gems for some really important No, I'm just kidding. We can do the den or the hallway. We have to do the den. Let's do the den. That'll give us a gem and also 4 doors. All right, very good. Or 2 doors. I always think it's 4 doors. It's not a corridor though. All right. Oh no. Let's use the lockpick. Oh yes, it worked. So we can use the conference room. But I think that goes to the end. I think, right? Oh no. That would be fine. Take this frog with you for safety. We'll open that one up. I just laugh because I've been reading this trilogy. Well, it's actually the second trilogy of the trilogy, so it's like book 6, 7, 8. But in there, they don't know what frogs are for reasons, and they're just like, frogs are dangerous. Don't ever go near frogs. Oh, we can have a second classroom. Perfect. Let's do that. Grade 2. All right, what's in grade 2? I need to know. It's starting to add up. I already know this because I've had to deal with the dart board so much. What's this? They failed. Look at the colors. Oh my goodness. See, I love the inheritance series. Frogs are toads, but not all toads are frogs. Well, who else did good on their math test? B-. Jenny. What if the color was colorblind? This is unfair. 9 out of 12. I'm like, is this supposed to mean something? B+, Penelope. These are all different people. All right, there's another apple. I never tried in school, so I 100% didn't do good on my math test. I did. I might have tried too hard in school, but I did. All right, what's this way? We have another den, which is awesome, or a dining room. Ooh, I think we need another den though. Let's do that first. I'd like to go to the conference room. Just focus hard enough to get a C average. You know what? Honestly, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think we place. You do need schooling, and we do need an education. But I think we place too much emphasis on the wrong. The foundation does not reset each day. What? What does that mean? Does not reset each day. I can get another classroom. What? Does that mean that just this foundation doesn't reset and the rest of them do? I've never found the foundation before. I'm kind of tempted to find another classroom though. It's fine though. We gotta do the foundation. And then what's this one? What's this one? Ooh, let's try to lockpick it. It worked. Oh, a courtyard. Or the pantry. No, courtyard. Yeah. Okay. That's all the gems I've got. let's see if the courtyard's got. Oh no, there's no items here. You telling me that there's no items in this courtyard? You jerks. There's usually always something in this courtyard. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, let's just... Can't lockpick that one. Okay, fair. Well, we can lockpick this one. Commissary. Ugh, our closet. Let's do the... Let's... You know, if we're gonna end it, let's do the closet. Let's see if we can get a shovel. Oh, no shovel. Lucky rabbit, though. All right. Lucky rabbit. And that. A reroll. Okay. I'm getting good grades for subjects that have no use in person's daily. Unless you want to go to a field that uses trigonometry. Why did I have to learn it? Let's go back to the foundation really quick. We're losing steps like crazy. I don't have a shovel. Oh, no. I need to get... I need that lever. I need that lever. How do I... How am I supposed to get to that lever? How am I supposed to get to that door? Oh my god, can I not get to that door? No, here. Steps. Okay. Whew. I was like, you better let me get that door. What? Use the force. The lever shall come to you. It is practically Star Wars Day. A spare room, bedroom, or coat check. Let's keep going. Spare room. There's gotta be. This is interesting. All right, let's see. Lockpick. Oh, I can't lockpick it. All right. Can I? All right, let's use a regular key here. We've got a hallway. I can go back to the conference room too. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can get this. Okay. Approaches. I'm prepared for the jokes at work. We can't. All right, I have to use another lock. You have a red lightsaber baton? Oh my god, that's pretty nice. That's pretty sweet. We can go straight to the antechamber. Here's the problem though. It's not unlocked yet. Oof. Let's do it just in case we do unlock it. Even though I got the lucky rabbits, but I don't see anything. So we have to find a way to unlock that, which means I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the conference room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I have 16 steps. Okay, we're fine. I can't fall down there. I don't have a shovel for any of this stuff. There's so many dig sites in here. All right. Down to the classroom. All right. And then over. Yeah, your work is given up on trying to stop Star Wars themes on May 4th. Half of us dress up in robes that day. Nice. Okay, here's the conference room. Oh, there's an apple in here. Nice. All right. That'll give me a couple more steps. Okay. Also, just out of here, so here's this note. We found the office a couple times. It says the safe code is 9083. It's on a red note though. We know it's cringe, but we don't care. You know what? You have to have fun. You have to have fun. Honestly, I bought some nail polish because it was Star Wars themed. And I won't lie, a galaxy far, far away so far has been like my favorite color. 9083, but we know that's a lie. So this is what it says. It says, after a meeting adjourned, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. I have tried to open up the office safe with the code 9083. This is on a red note. The security office has specifically said the things on red notes are false. However, I have read some red notes that are not false. But the 9083 has not worked. So I'm kind of confused as to what the office security code would be. A storeroom. I don't know if I've made it to level 8 though. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank H has been received. This is a rank 4. Is it backwards? Like is a 9083 back? I've tried it 3809. I've tried 0938. I mean I've tried all sorts of ways. The only thing I haven't tried is like trying to find like the opposite of like whatever 9 would be. You know, I don't know if that's even how it is. This game makes me like think sometimes. Makes me think a lot of times, and sometimes it's just too much. Give me a gem. Let's do the storeroom. This Lucky Rabbit's Foot so far hasn't brought me any extra stuff. It's supposed to bring me a lot of extra stuff, and so far, unless I mean the apple was extra. All right, what else do we have here? A reading nook, the billiards room. Let's do the billiards room. All right. No keys over here. There are 44 saves in the game. There are a lot. And there's like one in the boudoir that like I can't figure it out either. So we've got 10 minus 5 times 4 is 20. We've got 3 minus minus 1 is 2 times no, this has to be like add, right? No, that's multiply. Each code is found through things in their own rooms. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. Interesting. I was trying to look through the boudoir to see like I thought there was like something in there that would tell me, but I have not been able to find the out. Like it's kind of like a gun safe. It looks like it's like a really big safe with like a ship handle on the front of it. It's just a house safe, but it's like a really big one. It's almost like closet size. And I have not been able to figure out. I don't even know how many numbers it takes. It gives you nothing to go off of. This is weird. I've never had 2 in the same one. Through a funny ass review. I'm closing my eyes. I can't see it. If it's like no, okay, so it's not it. So we have 11. So we have 5. 10 minus 5 is 5 times 4 is 20. So that's this. Then we have 3. All but oh, okay. Interesting. I'm also trying to find the way there's a code for the orchard too. There's like so many codes. I've written down so many numbers and nothing's worked so far. All right, so this is what 3 minus 1, which would be 2. We can't multiply. There's no 30 on here. Oh, actually, but then we could divide by 3. 30, which would be 10. There we go. By mocking me for looking them up. All right, so we've got 10. Oh my God. Okay, so we have 10 minus 2 is 8. Divided by 8 is 1. Times 1 is 1. It's 10. Ah, we got the key card. That was actually kind of worth it, honestly. Now we have a key card. Wait, 57188. Is that another? Let me write down that number too. 57188. I don't know. 571. I don't know if it's actually going to be for anything, but every time you were insulted by a review site, they were like, "What are you doing on here? Why aren't you just playing the game?" That's kind of funny. Pantry or classroom? Let's do the classroom. I think the classroom, every time you do one, science is fun. Okay. Water. Use the elements. 2 out of 3. Another apple right here. Let me eat that. There's the periodic tables. Disrespectful. See me after class. How dare you? How dare you be disrespectful? I'll never forget finding out the code in Dino Crisis when I was little. Was so proud of myself until my dad played through it and read no notes explanation and just figured it out. You're like, no. Can you move the chat down a bit? I can't see your steps. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Let me got that. There we go. There we go. She got smaller. She grows. She's small. All right. A little Alice in Wonderland over here. I only have 10 steps. Yes. All right. Oh, those are just holly leaves again. Okay. Just making sure. Look at all these. All right. I don't think those are anything in particular. All right. The Nook, bunk room, and the office. Oh, total redraws? Let's do this then. Guest bedroom. Oh, okay, you guys, I need something that'll let me keep going. Oh, the gymnasium. I haven't been able to, turn off the lights. This hurts. If I can turn off the lights, I don't lose steps. I don't know why. Small, quickly run. It's a short girl. Gives Frog a sacrifice. Prepare the sacrifice. Oh, we can't. All right. Let's use this key. I don't know if I have to draw. The secret garden car, or if I can just. I haven't found the breaker box, but if I find the breaker box now, oof, it's all over. Oh my god, it's all over. I don't know. No, get the guest bedroom. Is there not anything in here? Oh, but we didn't get. I probably should have just tried using that secret garden key. Yeah, you can't look at anything while the fuse is blown. It's always number 3. I couldn't pick number 3. Is that something under the bed? Well, might as well go back. I guess it's fine. Not quite sure what you were saying, but I think what you were saying was just a like a bed frame or a rug. Guess not. All right. What do I have? Oh yeah, the schoolhouse outside. I even have the key card this time. Man, oh man. All right, we can try to go towards the. Oh no, we can't go to the Hall of Mirrors. Oh, you know what? I'm curious though. Okay, so let's see how far we can get. That's just the storeroom. It was managed, but I live there now. Solid amenities and no maintenance fees. It's a 10 out of 10. The corridor. I'm looking around and I haven't found anything. Oh, they took their penance. All right, here's all the mirrors again. This one opened up what? Which one? That one over there, which I did go get to. Oh, that one I couldn't get through. Ugh. If only I could get to them. Can I click? I can't click up there either. Stop taking my money. Sometimes there's things. I'm not finding anything. I'm not finding anything. All right. Fair enough. Oh, we ran out of steps. Just bring a mallet to break those mirrors. And where's my sledgehammer now? Academic Jigsaw House. Ranked reach 7. All right. Save and continue. Let's do another day. Another day. Day 16. And this infuriating. Now, hold on. One of those was supposed to be the foundations, which is something about not resetting. Okay, so the foundation is there. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if it does not reset each day. Okay. Nah, a mallet, not a sledgehammer. Mallet's superior because lighter and just as damaging. Dead blows are nearly useless for breaking things. I don't think there's a mallet in the game. I think there's just a sledgehammer. No mallet, just sledgehammer. All right, here's my allowance for the day. Starting off with the hallway, a parlor, or the reading nook. Let's go with the hallway first. Although I think something said like don't. It doesn't matter. Don't do those. I'm going to. Spare rooms. I want to try to get as much space. Let's do the closet. Oh, see, this is like the worst kind of closet. That's like the worst kind of closet to get. All right, let's go through this way. Where's my mallet? Hydrate. All right, I will drink a little bit more my tea. I can get the commissary, which I probably should get the commissary now. So I have it for later on. All right, let's do that. Let's get the commissary. Salt shaker, sledgehammer, and metal detector. Oh, but I only have 2 coins for now, so let me exit now. It's nice that they've got them. Oh yeah, I told them to stock the metal detector. Days 20 and 21st are 50% off. What day are we on? Day 16. All right, good enough. Let's go. My mallet. Oh, just kill me. Why? All right, our closed off pretty early on. It's gonna be that way. We might as well go outside. I'll send my assassin. He's very professional. The frog assassin. Here is my assassin. He is very poisonous. All right, what are we gonna get? The shelter, the trading post, or the tool shed? Yes, let's do the shelter, actually. All right, let's try this again. Shelter. Last time we're... All right. You bullied your friend and dad, adding that emote specifically for GMP. You're like, look, I need this. All right, set the date. We want it's now May 1st. Oh, you have to go all the way down. It doesn't loop. Of course it doesn't loop. Let's see if we can make it. All right. Let's see if we can make it. You have to set it at least an hour in advance. Sure. Okay, let's try that one. Let's see if we can keep going until we can this shelter. Okay. I want to know what's in there. Radiation monitor. Sure. Let's take a measurement of the radiation. Very low. We're safe. Very good. Log into the network. Yes. I would like to accept password accepted. Connecting to network. What is this? I guess it is 1993. I was like, what are we in 1993? But we are. I was like, I'm well familiar with these sounds. Staff services. Announcements, request after special orders. Special orders? Place a special order. What would you like to order? Running shoes, sleeping mask, sledgehammer. This is not even 1993 computer setups. This might be older, but it could be. Where this takes place in 1993, so this could be an older model. You know, this could be one of those older models. All right. The brass compass is more likely to find north-facing rooms. Magnifying glass, I don't think we need. Metal detectors, running shoes will, it's like the second gen after the DOS system. I'll have you know, I used a system very much like this at one of my jobs in the 2000s. It was not on a computer like this, it was just a program, but everyone's like, wow, it's even got the black and green screens. We're like, this is old school. Ooh, a shovel. You know what? Let's put the shovels in there. Let's approve the shovel order. I know, because companies refuse to move past Windows 98, but yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're like, ew, we'll spend money on things? No, thank you. Data transfers are not available, okay? Remote terminals. View. Nothing's online. Okay, fair enough. Am I getting the latest Windows versions I've ever seen being used in major business with XP? Yes. I will say, we're actually moving to 11 because of the security and issues and how 10 is no longer supported. But I have used XP. Not that long ago, actually. Okay, so I guess there's nothing else here for me. All right. I don't have any floppy disks either. If I had a floppy disk, I could upgrade a room. Okay, I don't need to know that. All right, so the next 3 red rooms we will be safe from, which is nice. Okay, we are gonna try to keep us. We have 45 minutes. I'm assuming it's like in real time as far as that safe goes. Because who wouldn't even know how to. Let's make a wish real quick. I have no idea if this does anything. I'm kind of hoping it does, and I'm not just wasting my money. But right now, it kind of feels like I'm wasting my money. Okay. We have to go through the hallways. The only other places left for us. See, this says doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. And that's true, actually. Or so I've found. Even if it is on a red note. Oh. Hey. You found the dark mode. I was playing around with this one time and I was like, you know what? We're gonna do a little must use. Only way to use the internet. To be honest with you, everything I have is in dark mode, that's for sure. That's for sure. Food for sale. The kitchen also tells you about that. What? I want to keep the gems though. So actually, I'm not gonna lie. With this music going on right now, I feel it's very atmospheric. Very atmospheric. What do we have right All right. Ooh, the den. Ooh, the corridor. I think we have to go. We have to keep going forward. We have to keep going forward. But this wasn't it. I wasn't sure what else to call it. Honestly. This is more shadow mode. Okay, maybe I should change a coin purse. Maybe I should change what it's called. Each time you collect 3 coins, you'll earn an additional 1 in interest. Oh, very good. Should I call it like a ghost mode? A phantom. Ooh, the courtyard. Yes. You're gonna tell me this again doesn't have any items in it for me? You guys are killing me here. You guys are killing me with this no items in the courtyard thing. Oh. Killing me. Well, the drug green rooms, the chapel, or the pantry. Oh, but I won't lose money because I have a shelter. We're gonna go with the chapel. Listen, I can't name animals, but I can come up with some coolish names for things like this. That's fair. I can't come up with names for anything, animals or cool things like this, so. I will take it. Oh, there's some money here too. Oh my god, not only does it not take our money, and we got extra from the coin purse. Dude, we rolling in the cash now. I feel bad for whoever my future wife is because I can't name things correctly from what I'm told. Oh no. That's I'm sure it'll be okay. Let's do the den. I wonder if I should buy. Oh, I only have 7. I need 10, I think, for the metal detector. We have I can't do the drawing room, the pantry, or the nook. Let's do. You will always draw a library when drafting in this room. Oh, I permanently upgraded it one time. Listen, if I name my kids, they will all be named Steve. Where you're like, we got Steve, we got Steven, we got Steve-O, we got like... She's like, no, this is why I've got a name. Like Steve, Steve, and Steve. Yes, even her name is Steve, okay? Not Stephanie. Ooh, I kind of want the library, but I think the library takes... Let's do this. Let's do this. This will be good. We're gonna draft the library after this. Which does not take... Ooh, but the parlor. The gym, if we can find the breaker room, will no longer take steps from us. The library is a dead end. No good. The parlor is fine. It will also give us 2 gems. But the gymnasium... Oh, we won't... Hold on a second. We won't take any damage. We have the shelter. We have the shelter. So we can have 1 more freedom. 1... Oh, no! Oh, no! All right. Freezes your accounts. Money and gems amounts will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow, which means we won't be able to buy anything in the commissary. Ugh, I don't like that. I would start off tomorrow with 7, but I don't have any gems, so let's do the bunk room. Midnight mode. Ooh, that is good. That is good. All right, I got a couple gems now. It looks like that's all that's in here. I might switch it out. I do like midnight mode. I'm always like, I just feel like there's something. I like that. I like that. I will have to switch it out. I think that's way better. I gotta use a key. I gotta use a key here. Ooh, this will take me right into the foundation, which is kind of good. Thinking of a name most people will understand is the issue. Yeah, right. Very much agreed there. Okay, so here we go. The gems are in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is true. 2 of those statements are true. Well, that's false, right? That's false. So, I'm okay. I don't know who's watching. But I'm guessing it's the black box this time. That's what I'm guessing. If the gems are in the box with the true statement, this is true. That would be a black box. That's what I'm thinking, is that the gems are in the black box. That's my thinking. Thinking. Oh no, wait. I just saw the word thinking again. I'm like, I already read that. I'm going with the black box. 2 of these statements are true, which is false. The statement on the blue box is true, which is also false. Which means, what was the riddle? So we've got the gems are in a box with the true statement. And then we've got the statement on the blue box is true, which leads us to the blue box that says 2 of these statements are true, but both of those are false, which means the black one is true. And if that's true, then they're in the black box. I think we're all in agreement. I saw Kai pop up with the black. Look at that. All right. Okay. Very good. I do want to go back to the den. Black. Yes, we're all in agreement. Perfect. We all made it out of that one alive. I only have 29. Hold on. I'm going to go back to the den really quick. I know this is wasting steps. I really don't like it, but I do need to see if I can get... Oh, I never even picked that one up. All this time. It's just been waiting for me to come in here. Guest bedroom, billiard room, or the kitchen. Honestly, though, I think we do need the kitchen. Wait, you're space theme-ish? I don't know if I'd go with space. I would go with more like cozy celestial-ish. Like maybe bodies of space, but not space itself. The last billiard room we did, we got the key card in, which is pretty good. The kitchen. We can buy stuff in the kitchen that'll give us more steps. The guest bedroom will just give us a flat out 10 steps. The billiards room. Lunar mode? Oh! That's actually, okay, I'm writing that one down. Lunar mode. Look at that one. Midnight. I'm gonna write the midnight one down as well. Right. We got guest bedroom, billiard room. I wish the guest bedroom only gives you 10 steps right away. I think I might have to do the billiard room, although the kitchen would be nice too. Let's do the billiard room. I might get something that I really need. All right. I think they'd just be on top. All right. So let's do the math puzzles. All right. 3 and 6 is 9 times 1. We've got 11 and 3 or 5. That's what? 16. We got 16. Well, 16 divided by 16 is still 16, right? And then divided by 4 is 4, and the divided by 2 is 2. There we go. Ooh, a silver key? The key card would have been better, but all right, we got a silver key this time. All right. Back to the foundation. All right, very good. Did I go outside? I did. I got the shelter. That's right. Chapel and then up. Okay. Chapel. This game is on Game Pass, by the way. It's super fun. Super. Yes, this way. All right, so what do we got now? Still gotta find a way to bring that down. I honestly am not quite sure how to do that. That's not, is it, can we do anything with these lights? Can I like touch this light at all? I guess not. I was thinking maybe like we could like pull on it or something. We need to, I don't know, cut that down or something. Okay. What do we got going on? Let's see what we can get going this way. Drawing room or the observatory? Let's do the observatory. Silver fox mode, that's what a dark or black fox is called. I like that too. These are all really awesome suggestions. Okay, before I go in the observatory, which I do like. No, wait, Lunar Fox mode? Yeah, I think that one might be the winner as of right now. I could use a regular key or I can use a special key. Wait, the silver key is most likely to get me like a crossed one. Let's use a regular key for now. We'll have the office, the pool, or the pantry. Let's go with the office. Only because take payment in the form of KFC large bucket crispy. I'll get right on that. Okay. So this is what's telling us. The anti-shaper liver is in the greenhouse and is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives. I just make sure the west and east levers are operational, which meant that we had to find. And there's something here. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, and Herrings of the Major. Has to mean something. Queen, Count, Lord, Barons, and Herrings of the Major. Flight, March, All passing and hearings. But so here's... Use the cosmic powers to send me the bucket. Yeah, I'm like... You better find like a coupon for a free bucket or something. That's all I'm saying. This is my... Alright. Run payroll. Run payroll now. I don't know what that does, but I like to pay my employees. Spread gold. Yes, spread it now. Alright. Log into the network. Now that I can get in there. Someone better not pick up the phone right now, okay? That's all I'm saying. Remote terminal access. You. Okay, so I can do the shelter. Not that I need the shelter right now. Connecting to the terminal. I'm curious, though. So the KFC's near my house. Suck. Gotta go like an hour. No! I hate it when you have to, like, go so far. A radiation monitor. Yes, let's read our current radiation levels. They're even lower than they were before. 0.08. All right. I don't need... We can exit all of that. Hold on a second, though. We have this queen. Like a yellow... Alright, hold on a second. Let's go back to this again. It says, Flight of the Queen. March of the Count. There's so much to write down on this. Jeez, oh Pete. Jeez, oh Pete, there's so much to write down. Alright. There's 5 here. So I'm wondering if it's a 4-digit number, which I think it is, based on the thing. I'm wondering if we don't need the black one. If we only need the red. But I'm just trying to think of what that would mean. Flight, Queen, Fall, Lord, Passing, Barons, and then Hearings, Major. I'll just throw down March Count just to see. All right. So, hold on. No. I don't see anything in this picture that would give me any indication. There's a queen there. I think that's like the lord of the house. So is there something here? It would make me know. There's the king. What do we got? Another guy down there. I'm wondering if there's something with these statues in here. There's an orange triangle right there. I don't know if that means anything. Yes, I see right here. I see. That's outside. Okay. I feel like the puzzle has to be from something in here. I'm just not sure. See, oh, here, there's a red, a green, red, is that another green one? Blue and yellow. I mean, does that mean anything? Those wires? There's 5 wires. You've missed the answer. I'm getting very cold is what you're saying. I'm getting very cold. Okay, you just tell me, does it have anything to do with the statues or no? Does it have anything to do with this piece of paper, the statues? Because I feel like it should, right? Flight of the Queen. March of the Count. Fall of the Lord. Passing the Barons. And hearings of the Major. I know they could because I was insulted. I don't want to be told it. No, it doesn't have anything. I just want to see if I can figure it out. I'm so. This is not it. I've done it too many times. That piece of paper lied to me. The colors on the paper matter. Okay. So the fact that there's 4 reds and 1 black. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Give me a moment. Let me just try to cook for 30 seconds. Let me just try to cook for 2 seconds. All right, I don't know. You can feel the cogs turning from there. Can you hear them grinding? Just looking around. Just looking around to see. Everything, you know, red is like their favorite color. Red is the favorite color. I'm just thinking if red has anything to do. Like how many red books? But I don't know. It didn't really have anything to do with the statues. What do we got? We got 1, 2, 3. You think you smell something burning? Don't overthink it. Oh my god, I can't help it. Overthinking is my pastime. Hold on, I'm just gonna throw in a number really quick. No, that didn't do it. All right, let's go back there again. Let's go back. I'm pretty sure it's a 4-digit code. I'm pretty sure it's a 4-digit code and not a 5-digit code. That's why there's only 4 red ones. But I'm trying to figure out how. Flight, fall, passing. The numbers repeat. Okay. Let me try one more. All right, we'll do one more, and then I'll have to think of something else. Oh, no, that didn't work either. It's all 1111. It's all 1111. These puzzles are ridiculous. I'm just trying to think. Honestly. There are two ways to figure out the paper is the easiest. The other is to look it up online. Alright, I'm obviously missing something on the paper. I'm missing something. Oh, that's just that. That's the other paper. All right. Honestly, without reading the guide, you'd have figured it out. You're like, oh, man, I'm smarter than an anime girl on the internet. The colors matter on the paper. But they're all just red. They're all just, well, I mean, except for the one black. Or is it a 5-digit code? Oh, right? Oh my goodness. I'm assuming the red ones are... Unless, wait. Unless it's not the red ones. Unless it's just the black one. I'm better than 1% one thing. That's my brother at flirting. All right, I'm gonna try one more. Let's see. No, that didn't do it either. God, I'm trying to think of what your color on the paper means. I'm trying. Excuse me. I don't see Kai popping up with any solutions either, though. Now I'm just left here to stew and stare at this paper, and I'm gonna be dreaming about this paper in misery. Coming up, the fact the paper legit says it is amusing. Right. I guess I just don't get it. Is this a play on words? Is this like a wordplay kind of thing going on here? Is this a wordplay? Is there something like that going on here? You're like, no, they literally have just the Is it, you have to count something? I was like, is marked with the count. You have to count something? I don't get it. Oh, I just got, ugh. Yes, it is. No, word plays are my downfall. I bring back the billiards room anytime, okay? I never thought I'd say this. I'd rather have a math puzzle. Give me the billiards room over this. Give me the billiards room over this. A word in the paper holds the key. A word. It's of, isn't it? Okay. What we got? Well, okay. Well, let me see if we. Let me see. Let me. Okay, there are 2 months in the paper. That's my last nudge I can give without telling you the code. 2 months besides March. Because any more will legit just give it away. 2 months. God, I feel so dumb right now. I'm not gonna lie. I feel pretty dumb right now. All right, maybe let me stew on that and come back. Let me. Two months, but turn around. Well, all right. You're like, I'm gonna hold your hand through this. It's gonna be okay. How many small faces? Are you talking about just on the back wall? Oh my god. 3, 2, 3. March is 3. If you're talking about months, and there's kind of 3 on that back wall, but there's 4 faces that I can see. How many faces? 4. Hold on a second. All right. You got this. Maybe you can feel Kai's frustration when you're like trying to hold my hand but not give it to me. How many faces? Right in front of me, 2. There's 2. There's 2 highlighted. How would you know that? I mean, not Okay, now that how would you know that there's two faces right there? But like, the numbers repeat, and there's a month in the note. Oh, but how would you? So how would you know? All right, hold on a second. You're probably like gonna shake your head. There's a third face off to the side of your POV. Are you supposed to count all of those faces? Because there's a face over there too. Does that one not count? Does that one not count? Like, this is. Now you're telling me there was something with the statues. No, I'm just kidding. God, it's gonna be like as soon as it like clicks, it's gonna be like it tricks you with being black being the non-favorite color. It tricks you with black being the non-favorite color. So is that really? Is that really? Hold on a second. Is it just all threes? No, look, look. My brain's melting. We'll come back. My brain's melting. We'll come back. Is it like how many statues are on each? Try giving you the more advanced version to find it since the easy one wasn't clicking. I'm hopeless, okay? I'm sorry. I'm so hopeless. I'm so hopeless. Hey, Frog. February? What month is March? March is 3 February. March would be 3, I think. Right? Is that what guys? Okay, look. Maybe I'm gonna lose. It's fine. Hold on a second. Let me open up this door really quick. Just move on. Oh my god, the guy's like over it. Guys, I might just have to. No, I'm just leaving. Okay, look, hold on. We want to use a special key here. We'll come back. We'll come back. The question is, if I want to move us, so if I use the silver key, I'm more likely to pull. Frog, we're there. Kai's though that I'm just no finish the puzzle. We're just trying to figure out a puzzle, but it's not clicking for me. Yeah, I wish it was the billiards math puzzle. So asset puzzles, I hate them. That's what this whole game is. This whole game is a puzzle game. I'm just trying to figure out. Maybe I should use the silver. Let's use the silver key. Yeah, we want this one. We want this one. There's your frog one. Do I have the lockpick? I don't have the lockpicks on me. Oh, I don't have the lockpicks on me. I only have one key as well. Oof. I will send you tutors in the art of puzzles. Nothing helps, bro. Trust me. Exit. Can I open up any of these without a key? They're all locked. That's right. They're all locked. All of them. No, it's cool. It's cool. We're all good. We're all good. He was trying to hold my hand and without giving it away, and he did a very good job. Practice helps with everything. We're gonna skip this. Gotta go back to the observatory really quick. Minecraft, it was so lovely. I have not streamed Minecraft. I have not played Minecraft. We did not come in here. There's some money in here as well. What do we got this time? Chicken Jocker, get out of here. I'll bully her with Nice, we got the key today. Nice, we got an extra key. I think. Not the Jockery. After the key, I'll get 5 gems. Okay, and then dead common ones. All right. Oh, boys, you guys. I need to use the keys in the Great Hall because I think the Great Hall has... I hope I use these keys wisely. From 2 hours to 37 minutes? That's pretty cool. That's pretty good. I only have 11. I have 10 steps left. Which doors? Shoot, which doors? Is it from 2 hours to 37 minutes? Oh no, we wasted a key. That's not. I was so confused because of how much it changed since I last played. We only have 1 key left. God, let this be something good. Oh my god, thank god, we got another key. Oh, yes! Okay. One door is open. You cut down your prism from 2 hours to 37 minutes. Is that not what I said? Like, I stopped playing before 1.9, so a lot has changed. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about Minecraft. I don't know anything about Minecraft. Alright, so... honestly. I have 1 key, so now I gotta make sure that we get out of here. That we go straight. I'm just gonna hope that this is straight. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I hope you have tomorrow off. I know some people do and some people don't. So hopefully you get some sleep. And hopefully you got a nice easy day tomorrow. I've never heard that. Eat some bread before you sleep? No. You're gonna eat a chicken junkie. Oh, you're drunk as shit. I see. There was a game. It was more fun and risky. That was the joke. No one likes hangovers. What? What are you talking about? No. What do you mean? Oh no, the breaker box. We're so close. You just ate an ice cream? I mean, fair. Fair, I guess. No. No. No one deserves that. No one deserves that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No one deserves that. All right, let's get the only door we have open is the one that's right up to here, and we can't even get there. Just stub your toe in the morning. It'd probably be more fun than a hangover, that's for sure. The drawing room. More painful and cheaper. I can get the patio. Master bedroom, but that's I have to use my last gem for the patio. No one gets it. You got. All right, we got another little gem. Oh, everything's locked. Everything's locked. Oh, we activated dark mode. We were activating dark mode. We were talking about what we should go like and whatnot. Yeah. There we go. I was only gonna keep it on for a bit of time, and then I lost track of time when I was in the office. I made it atmospheric for what I do. It's cooler. I like it too. I made it so when I do like any scary games, I got more things. Oh my god, you guys. Now you're getting into. I only have 9. I have no keys left. No shovel. Only a coin purse. Everything's locked. I don't even think I'll make it back outside. I have 15 coins and I can't do anything. I should have bought something at the commissary a long time ago. You should make it permanent. I like it, but I don't like it that much. I like it. I feel more connected to this one. Oh well. Well, you know what? It's not going anywhere. It's still around. I like it. It's fun. We'll come back to this another time. We'll come back. I'm a citizen of this channel, so I get to vote. You get to use your channel points to activate it whenever you want. I know you got channel points. I know you've got channel points. All right. And when it's activated, I forget to unactivate it. Where are we at now? Foundation. This is a democracy. We're subjects to a You think this is a democracy? What's that? I don't live in that anymore. What's that? I'm afraid I forgot what voting is. Boys, oh boys. Oh, some more money. Oh, that's right. That's right. I threw money all over the place with the office. Well, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Oh, the bedroom's way back there. We're not going anywhere. We're gonna call. Oh wait. Oh no, and I don't have enough. I don't. It should be 10,000 to change it. I don't even know what it's set at right now. Honestly, all I'm thinking about is we were supposed to go back to the shelter for the safe. It's after 10. I made it. 750. That's not too bad. I probably should make it more. 10K is too expensive. Guys, it's not real money. Good dictatorship, or at least our ruler is kids. Could be worse. 10K makes it special. That's true. 10K does make it special. It's like if you have ice cream every day, then it's not so special. I think, okay, here's the real reason why I don't think I'm as connected to this model. It's because I look like I have a lot of makeup on. I think it looks like I've gotten a lot of makeup on, and I think that's why. It's like 3 months of watching to get one dark mode. Yeah, you gotta put the time in. 2K is good. Only people who return will be able to afford it. Then that's fair. That's a fair compromise. I do like this mode. Don't get me wrong. But like, yeah, I feel like it's like the old black and white makeup style. We do have some autonomy. I can be benevolent, even though it's a dictatorship. I can be benevolent, okay? I don't have to be a mean dictator. No one's allowed to be a mean dictator. All right. Benevolent's such a good word. It is a good word, isn't it? Has a good mouthfeel to it. Oh, you know what? We're never gonna make it back to the shelter in order to figure out to finally open that freaking safe. Speaking of, the only reason you use it is because you read books. You know what's funny? For as many books as I read, when I try to speak in a public setting, I sound like I didn't pass 5th grade. I'm always like, and then and then simple words. No, we got opinions, not autonomy. She kind of allows opinions. Yeah, we're calling it a day. I'm calling it a day. What is? You guys are funny. Mid-sized villa this time. I can't believe we got to the Great Hall. We opened up a door and we just couldn't get to the antechamber. And then we couldn't even get back to the shelter. Saving. Actually, I gotta work tomorrow. Let's save and quit. Oh boy, I wish I had some of those Italian holidays. I won't lie. Every time I talk to my Italian colleagues, they're like, we have to take some time off. And I'm like, oh, we haven't had a vacation. We haven't had a holiday for 3 years. Oh, those guys. Here, I will. You know what? Okay, actually, before here, let's switch it over. I can show this. Let me show this off while you guys are here. Let me show this off. Well, right here. So, pizza. Somehow I ordered too much pizza. There's never enough. I love leftover pizza. But yeah, so I got the little my little hair clip. It's all in my eyes. Let me show it off. Look at my I got the hair clip and the necklace and of course my brooch. But then also my pants still sparkle. And then I still have little sparklies on my anklets. It's pretty fun. I like this. Oh, I do like this. Guys, heck yeah. I think it works for this game, but I did make it for if I was ever to play Five Nights at Freddy's or some other of those more horror scary-ish games. I was like, this would be a good atmosphere to have for those. Anyways. Yeah, the scariest game ever. I didn't get Five Nights, but I got the Vici Bum version of it. Five Nights, the Vici Bum version of it. Why do you look like a preppy goth? I am a preppy goth. I feel like that's true. That's true. You can be preppy and goth at the same time. You think I want pink? No, give me black. But with a nice hoodie comfort. A nice hoodie to be comfortable and sweats. I'm not wearing, oh my god, I can't You look like a preppy goth. Yes. I'm gonna go on the golf course in my all black outfits. I won't lie, my outfit is mostly black. All of my clothes are black, but not by kind of by choice, but it's just easy. But I will say in high school, all those goth kids, I was friends with them, but I would just wear my overall / jeans, and then they'd all have those huge ass balloon pants, and then the boots that were 12 inches tall. And I was like, I'll just hang out in my little sneakers. I fucking hate the golf course. I hate golf. I don't like it. I have played it before. But please, anything else but that. Too tired to say anything smart? Don't worry, me too. Me too. It's okay. This is a safe space for that. Reject radiations of wearing black lessons for. Oh my god! I always thought it absorbed more of the light, so I thought it was not good for that. I always thought it was you were supposed to wear light/white clothes to reflect it. You become more hot. That is true. That is true. Which cancels out the cancer. To be fair, when it's that hot, no colors. No colors. Although I will say, they wear a lot of black clothing in like desert areas. Like if you look, and I don't know. I mean, I think that's for other reasons too. But I think there is something that like if you do it often enough and you kind of like get used to it. I have seen typically like a lot of dark clothes in desert regions for reasons I'm not sure of. I have not researched it. I've not researched it, but I will say we've been going on lots of walks in the sun with my black clothes, and so far it's been okay. And I probably get just as hot as I would if I wore like white, which I don't wear. I am like a I don't know, dark clothes person. You're wearing black makes it hotter. You do, I mean, it's true, like black cars do absorb the heat over white cars. There is something to that. But I'll have to look into that. Dark colors absorb more heat but reject radiation. Light colors reject heat but attract radiation. It's why black people don't get skin cancer nearly as much as anyone else. And the more sweaty, the cooler you get in the wind. If there's wind. If there's wind and you're not standing too close to people. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Facts. I like taking walks. Why construction workers always wear long sleeves? You get cooler with long sleeves because the sweat plus wind equals very chilly. Interesting. I did not know that. That would make sense then why you see like more clothes. I should know. I work in a black long sleeve shirt all day with a bulletproof vest on. Yeah, you would know. I work in an air conditioned place with black pants, black long sleeve sweaters. By choice. Games works security. He has an adrenaline filled job, unlike me, which puts me to sleep. Games has some stories, man. Armed security guard. Yes. You want to go to sleep, Frog? You should get some sleep. I appreciate you coming around. I'm glad you checked in. I'm glad you came back. It's good. It's good to have you around. Why do you say Frog like that? Oh no. Don't worry, Games likes frogs. You might as well stay. Well, I'm not sticking around. Like, it's heavy and hot. I can't imagine. I'm sure it's gotta weigh a good chunk too, right? I'm sure. You might as well stay. Oh, I wish, to be honest with you guys, I wish it was Friday so I didn't have to get off. You guys are awesome. I like hanging out with you guys. Unfortunately, I don't have tomorrow off. Your kid, oh. You're someone awesome too. Just a little bit though. That's fair. Fair enough. I'll take it. A little bit awesome is better than not being awesome at all. You guys. I love it. I like it. I like the crowd I've been drawing in. You should strive to be like Games. Games is pretty awesome. What? Oh my god. I'm slow as enough as it is. You'd have to roll me around. I'm like, I would not be able to move anywhere with that crazy stuff. I will say, games likes to tempt fate a little bit more than I am comfortable with, but I'm glad he's around too. Yes, yeah. Out of pocket, uh-huh. He seems like a happy person. He's laughing a lot. We're all good. Frog, I don't know if you trust anybody. You trust people? I do different things. I say with a joking manner. That's true. That is the internet etiquette. You only trust your barber, and he went bald. Yeah, I do the same. I usually end with like a laughy face or things. You must have been bald for a job. Oh no. You guys, I love it. I'm just like, I'm having fun watching you guys. Stacked lore. You do have lore. You have more lore than I do. You got more lore than me. You guys. I'm just watching the tennis match. I'm just watching this tennis match. It's so good. No, it's NDAs. It's NDAs. If you're thinking what I'm thinking, it's NDAs. You get sunlight? Yeah, I don't even get sunlight. Well, I've been trying to lately. I've been trying to now that the weather is allowing me to. You got any bread around, Frog? You probably should take a slice of bread and then just go sleep. What time is it? It's what? Kick us get some sunlight. I know. I need it. You don't eat bread raw? What do you put on your bread? Do you toast it up? What do you do? I know you Europeans got some good bread over there. Don't make me like anything. You like PB and honey? That's fair. That's pretty good. What? Wow, what? Come on, your bread's gotta be better than us American bread. You Europeans? No, it's not true. That's not racist. You're not European like that, though? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. You do like PB. You know what? Everyone I've kind of talked to doesn't really care for it. You don't know what hood I grew up in? That's true, I don't. You get too much sunlight on occasion? Weeks to months stuck in the most random ass backcountry places? I don't know. That sounds kind of nice. That sounds kind of nice. But I could see it. I can see it, but at the same time, I'm like, yes, I would like to go in the woods and not have to talk to anybody for 3 months, please, and thank you. But I can see after maybe a month and a half, being like, I mean, that's true. You know what? So it's like a double standard, right? Like if you don't get enough of a certain vitamin, then you are more subject to it, but like you need the sunlight to get those vitamins. And so it's like, that's why they say you're supposed to go outside for like 15 minutes without anything on. And then you're supposed to put like sunscreen on after that. It's like a double standard. You just burn? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, it does make you permanently sick. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! Twins. I don't really, I mean, I do tan. I don't really burn too bad unless I'm out like all the time, but I won't lie. Even my tan doesn't look like a tan. It's so bad. It's so bad. I wish. I used to be out in the sun more. I miss it. That's why I like hammocks. I hate burns. Oh my god, they're the worst. That's why I like hammocks though, because you can just chill in a hammock and fall asleep. And as long as you've got like your face covered, I'm usually pretty good. I love hammocks. There's nothing worse than if you can't tan and you just go straight to burn though. Like that's the worst. Verbal burns, physical burns. Sometimes the verbal burns are the worst. Sometimes the verbal burns are the worst. Sometimes. It depends on the burn. And who it's coming from. I really love when I came back from a background job because they would peel. Oh, no idea what they like doing. No, they actually like to peel the skin off you. I don't do that. I do it to myself, but I wouldn't do that to somebody else. I've done that to myself. It's kind of satisfying, but not on somebody else. I don't even do that. Damn, that's. Oh, here. We'll speak all the smack you want. Oh no, words hurt me. I'll get all riled up. But won't let you know it, and then I'll just stew on it, and I'll just hold grudges. Well, it depends on how much I care. Real. I've gotten a lot better. About not caring and not holding grudges, but I won't lie, there's some people who still do. W's the chat. You guys are the real ones. Hey Frog, you looking forward to the new season of Fortnite? My job is dealing with people who say some of the most horrible. Well, yeah. In that case, you kind of do have to have a tough skin for sure. You look. I don't know if any of you guys. I know Frog plays Fortnite, but I don't know about games. But you guys looking forward to the new season that's dropping? A little, yeah. Cool. For Silk Song. What was that? What is that? What was the date for that? They did put a date out for that, didn't they? They said 2025, but no date. September. I just saw September of 2025. I gotta get more Hollow Knight in. Not confirmed. Just speculation. As far as you know. Oh no! Oh, someone made you forget about an NDA? Shame on them. Their legal department is not doing their due diligence. Shame on their legal department for not catching that. Oh, we had to sit in a legal talk about NDAs and how they're not really that effective. I will say the guy giving the speech was pretty good. He made it interesting. He's like, we do them as a show of trust, but showing that you've broken it is pretty hard. At least in our work, our line of work. Did I finish 9 Souls? No. No. I had the final battle, which is it's so hard. It's so hard. I have not finished the final battle. I'm at the final boss. I am so close. I am so close. That was like 15 months ago. No, I've taken maybe a month off. It will lead till jail time. Yeah, much different kind of NDAs. Pick up the pace. I've watched a couple videos on how, like on some strategies on how to do it. Yeah. To be fair, with the way things are going, I don't do any. No, you at this. With the way things are going right now, I don't. The justice system is kind of an interesting place to navigate right now. I know. I need to go back into it. You know what? That's what I'm thinking. Maybe you need to get ready for Silk Song. All right. I will put it back on the rotation. I'll put it back on the rotation. One of the streamers I really look up to has started playing Hollow Knight, but I can't watch him because I don't actually I like watching him play the games I like. You prefer not to be Big Jimbo's pretty boy, but yeah, exactly, because he's still, yeah, don't do it. That's not worth it. Not worth it. At this point in time, they might just ship you off somewhere too. Who knows what's going on anymore? Yeah, the Slay the Spire, since the sequel is coming out, I do need to get back into Slay the Spire. I was actually looking at it the other day. I was looking at that too. No. No, he's not good. He's smart. He's not going to. He can fabricate one for you. Risk it for the biscuit. This is not the biscuit you want to risk it for. There's just plenty of other stories that just need to risk those ones. The biscuit's so good. Oh no. We want games to be free. We want him to be free and happy. So he can race his little Honda all over the track. We want him to be free and happy so he can race his little Honda all over the track. Yeah. You got a pretty good storyteller, I will say. Draws me in every time. Like it happens every day. It does not, but it expecting too much of you. Come on now. Go zoom. You long for the chains of marriage one day. Ew. Ew, marriage. Ew. You don't want to be alone. I don't know. Alone's no good, but come on. The shackles. To each their own, I guess. Let's just build a commune. Alone is awesome. Oh, you are awesome. You are awesome. You guys. So hyped for Slay the Spire. Do they have a date for that one? It's gonna be so good. What was it? I would imagine you would also you have a and break the family curse. Yeah, not the real reason. Well, that's fair. Break those cycles. That's a good enough reason, for sure. To be honest with you, though, building a family is probably the reason to get married. That is true. Building a family is like the reason to get married. I will give you that. There's a lot more security on a legality standard for family if you are married. I am not building a family, but I don't need to break that cycle. I'm assuming Slay the Spire 2 will also be in Game Pass, and Slay the Spire is, at least I hope it is. Set to launch early access in 2025. You buy yours on Steam? That's fair. I've been using Game Pass for a lot of them. Just because there's like, you pay one thing for a bunch of them. You want a bunch of menus? You want to have a heart attack every time they go out? The more the better, but no more than 3. You know, after three and more, then they outnumber you, you know? You get 2 so they can keep each other occupied, and then 3 they just start 3 punching. 3 they start to outnumber you, and play you against everybody else. 3 little rascals. 3 little daredevil adventure seekers. Risking it all for the biscuit. Guided to being self-sufficient adults. That's it. That's a very worthy dream. It's all fun and games, so they start making trouble. That's when it comes down to it. That's when you know. When you're like, hey, let's have some real chats and see. Let's see what's going on. Have them form their own mini cliques. Don't get too attached. No, I'm just kidding. Find your people. That's cute. I don't know. My mom's a middle child. My mom's a middle child of 3, and I don't know. She was very adamant about not having 3. I use my children to grind games for me. All right, Elon, calm down. They would have shifts to give me diamonds in Minecraft. The mindset frog. Oh my goodness. The middle child's always like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Honestly. Mm-hmm. We're here. There was a time I thought about it. Oh. You have 3, at least one of them will like all the stuff I like, or at least each one will like one thing. Like we're in therapy or something. You're the middle child. Okay, so fair enough. If you know, you know. The youngest child's the luckiest. It's so crazy. That's how I feel, but I'm the oldest. So, I mean, that That's how I feel. That's how I feel. But I'm the oldest, and I think that's how the oldest always feels about the youngest. You want the mindset of the oldest and the youngest child? I'm not even sure how that would work, honestly. Well, if you're the middle child, then you understand, and you can go forth and have 3 then. I give my blessings. Youngest are always the dumbest and least mature, but they get all the special treatment. I think Kai might disagree with you on that, but I think they do get special treatment. They're not necessarily the dumbest, but I do think they get special treatment. It is funny though. There is something to like sibling order. I'm pretty sure there's studies out there. So being mature and responsible and smart and funny and good looking as the older child is also good, but you have to be a third parent. I think that depends on the age gap, honestly. I think that depends on the age gap. My brother and I are only a couple years apart from each other, and we didn't really have that. We were definitely like in the same circles. No third parenting from me. So, but if there was more of an age, you're 8 years older, that's when it's a difference for sure. When you get like a larger, I would say probably around 6 or more is when you get a little bit of a, the oldest boy, 3 boys and 3 girls. That's a big family. Have the least amount of kids. That's a lot of cousins. That's for sure. I do not have a big family. I've got a smallish family. Kai's family is probably the biggest family I've run into, and it's not as big as it used to be. A lot of the younger generations are not having the amount of kids that like his aunts and uncles did as it used to be, right? Yeah, I know. It's funny. You see like the generations, like all like the younger generations have like 1, if that, and then they're like, that's it. Where the older generations had like 5. It's interesting. You can see it different. Like my family's never been like that too much. I would say probably my dad's family is the biggest, but even that, not too many. Roman Catholics and Mormon parents, lots of cousins. Yes, I could see that. That's an interesting mix, honestly. That's an interesting mix. Although, I mean, no more interesting than my mix, but I would say neither of those really apply to me. My dad didn't care. My dad grew up, I think, in a Catholic household, but my dad he didn't take to it. So we didn't really like bring anything over from that. I didn't grow up in a very religious household. That is for sure. All right, Catholic and Mormon parents. My name is Jewish, directly translated to holy place. I prefer the least religious person in the family of religious names. It is interesting. It's like, I think you get like, it's kind of like in those situations, you either get pulled really into it or you get pushed away from it. There's like usually not a middle ground. Not usually a middle ground. My dad was more into conspiracy theories and aliens. I will say that. It was interesting growing up. That's for sure. That's why I believe in the aliens. That's why we believe. That's why we believe. All right. What is it? Oh my God. You guys, we've been talking for a while and I love it. More so, I went the most different religious activities as a kid. You love Minecraft. Minecraft X PvP. Uh, I know. I told you. I better look into it before I go visit my my waxer. She'll like tan me if I don't get into Minecraft. You just beating. I'm excited for the new season of Fortnite. Although the internet has been so bad today that our ping has just been through the roof, and we were not able to do anything. It's probably been the worst we've experienced in Fortnite we've had in a long time. You rarely play Fortnite? This season was kind of fun. I kind of actually enjoyed it this season more than I thought I was going to. Mom being Catholic and Dad being Mormon, and both going to churches with them every other week and volunteering to help out at churches for charities. I got experience in way too many religions to pick one specifically, unlike everyone else in my family. That's fair. You just pick the pieces that you like, I think, and you like reject the pieces you don't like. That's how I kind of have molded my life. You only level 40 or something? Guys, not to brag, but I can be. You are a big deal. That's true. That's true. I would probably take 3 months to beat Minecraft. I like the idea of picking parts that you like and then rejecting the parts that don't resonate. That's kind of how I've moved towards in my personal dealings. Fair enough. Yeah, I know. I have slow playthrough as a tag for a reason. Everyone can live at their own pace. Yes. I will say we did get to 200. We got to level 200 this season because we had to get all the we're in the battle pass. We were grinding the last couple weeks to make sure we got everything in. And in fact, I think there's a little bit of storyline that we still need to that just dropped today. Your own moral code and ethics, you kind of have to. I think that's the best way to do it. You know, you like experience, like it's good to experience a bunch of different things, and then like take the ones that resonate and develop your own code. I think that's fair. I think that's very valid, a very valid way of living, moving through life. I like it. I like that. I used to get into like all these rituals. I was doing rituals pretty well for a while, and I got out of the habit. And I miss them, but I don't really have the space. The problem is I no longer have the space to do them in, and so it's kind of hard to make myself go back into the rituals. But I need to go back there. I bought like 4 more tarot decks and haven't been able to play with them at all yet. You're classical in many ways, but do accept many modern ideas. That's great. You know, but there's nothing necessarily wrong with the classics or the old school. It's more like in the new twisted interpretations that kind of twist the original ideas. I know, in my opinion, there's nothing necessarily wrong with like the original ideas. I follow this woman on Instagram. If any job has weird ass rules, I've learned to follow. I'm a rule follower even when I want to be a rule breaker, but I can't not follow rules. I can't not follow rules. But I follow this woman on Instagram who used to be like super like was like in the super religious right wing, and then she like is now a little bit deprogrammed from that and is like kind of like oh my god, she knows the Bible forward and backwards. She's like so good at it, and she like actually studies it and like does. I'm not even like big on people when they like quote stuff, but like she makes it sound like so reasonable and like uses it for good, I would say. Like to build empathy and to like show people that you should like take care of others. I can't think of her name, but she's also got great fashion sense. This kid is so annoying. You can't beat him. You can beat him. I believe in you, Frog. You can do it. I believe in you. She's got talk about long nails. She's got freaking long daggers on the ends of her fingertips. Even if it's out the window by 1 a.m., I didn't do it one time and snails invaded. No! That's why the rule's in place. That's why they've got them rules. That's pretty good. All right, you guys. Frog, beat that kid and then go to bed, okay? I gotta get going. I also have to get going to bed. I got to, unfortunately, wake up tomorrow and do one more day of work before the weekend. I will be back. So Saturday, my brother is supposed to come by. I don't know what time. I was gonna go live. I think I'm still going to, unless he tells me any different. Around noon Eastern time. It's so funny. You can do it. I believe in you. Beat him and go to bed. You have to, unfortunately, I have to wake up tomorrow. I feel that. We all have to wake up tomorrow. Please wake up tomorrow. In your own time. Where's my schedule? Yes, I put my Kingdom Come Deliverance for 12 p.m. tomorrow. So, I should be around at that time. I think I'll be able to do a normal stream. I have no idea what time he's planning on coming out, but if anything changes, I'll keep you guys posted. Other than that, I'll put out the schedule again on Sunday. I'll throw in some Hollow Knight. I was giving myself a little bit of a break from 9 Souls, but I do need to go back and try to beat that last. I do want to beat that last boss. So that's kind of what's on my plan. It's almost tomorrow for you. Yeah, same. I cannot stream. I think that's the play for sure. No, look, that's the fastest way to burn it. You guys would see my deterioration on word choice by day 2. It would not be good. Twice a day then. I wish I could come live more often. I wish I could. But I gotta make some money. I gotta pay some bills. So that takes time out of my ability to schedule more time with you guys. But I wish I could. I do. This is definitely the highlight. This is the highlight talking to you guys right here. You guys are awesome. And I love every minute of it. All right, I'm gonna go back to normal mode. Oh my God, it's so bright. It's so bright now that I'm not there. All right. You guys have a great rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you guys soon, all right? Have a good one. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I truly mean that. All right. Bye. Thank you. All right. I know. Exactly. You guys are truly. It's truly. You guys are the highlight. Honestly. Take care, everyone. Bye now. Bye.